should come up and use. Actually, it's best if people just queue up at that microphone. It's a very efficient system and it's totally fair because you get on the queue and you advance to the front. You'll reach the front. There's no worries about whether I call on you or not. So just queue up.
Thank you so much, Richard. While people are queuing up, can I kick off with one question? First of all, I enjoyed your talk very much, and I think all of us did. It was a very refreshing talk, and I've enjoyed it as much as our spare time activities in the last couple of days. And I actually followed one of your suggestions, and because you warned me of these RFID devices in my badge, for example, that the government could track, so I wrapped it up into aluminium foil. And I also did exactly the same thing, because it looks so nice, to my cellular phone.
Because they send out signals even when they're off. I was warned when I visited the Palestine Information Technology Association that if you don't want to be tracked through your cell phone, you have to take the batteries out. Otherwise, a bomb might fall on your head and kill all the people around you. That's what used to happen. It's called targeted killing, and now the US is doing it.
That's right. And you would be surprised how much my freedom has increased since I did
That's not freedom, that's convenience. Different issue entirely.
I have actually one question for you that might be of interest to everybody. When I did my research in preparation for this seminar about you, I came across the Wikipedia page. And there's a statement that I wanted to ask you about, first of all, if it's true. And secondly, if yes, then I have another question for you.
We'll just get to it.
Okay. It says, for many years, Stallman maintained no permanent residence outside his office at MIT's C-Sale lab, sometimes describing himself as quarter on campus. His position as a research affiliate at MIT is unpaid. So
that's all true.
It's all true. Okay. Then my key question is, how did you manage to sleep overnight at the university? Because the last time I've tried that myself, ladies and gentlemen, I was kicked out by a security officer of U2.
They're nasty, but that never happened at MIT.
Oh, that's brilliant, yeah.
Well, basically, that's bullshit. They shouldn't be able to do that.
He was a very nice guy, though, the security officer. I feel very safe now since...
It was traditional. Lots of people have slept in the AI lab at various times. The head of when Minsky was head of the AI lab, he just didn't see any reason to stop people from doing that. He understood if you're really absorbed in hacking, after a while you might want to go to sleep. And I was unusual only in that I slept there every night in that period of time. And actually I was even registered to vote at that address.
That's great. So maybe we can open the floor for questions.